Hello everyone, today on the channel, it's time for Deck Academy. It's Deck Academy. We're gonna build a brand new deck. So let's get it on. As usual, we're building alchemy deck. And let's see what extra cards did we get from Baldur's Gate. Because last week we did not have that many cards. Actually, we don't have that many cards now because we only played one extra draft since last time. We kind of wanted to make a Dimir deck. Kind of want to use this. This thing was crazy in draft and so much fun. This was not as useful. So we kind of have like one of each card. We do have one Tasha. And should we play? We do have some rares, but I don't know. I don't think we want to spend. Tasha is mythic. We have some mythics. We can play two Tashas. This guy looks kind of interesting. So meal. Why does this show 4? We actually don't have 4. We have only 2. So we're gonna sorry. Gonna spend one mythic. So we go down to 65 to make 2 Tashas. And do we have anything else that's related to meal? I don't remember seeing anything related to meal in this format. Actually, we should put no collector because commons and uncommons don't matter. I mean, they matter, but we're just gonna use wild cards for them. We don't care about it. And seek to no land cards and put a card. That's not bad. That's kind of instant draw. That's kind of interesting too. That's interesting. We have something, but we don't have something. Is there anything related to Mire? Actually, we don't have to play Mire. We can play dragons. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Yeah, we're gonna play dragons. We're gonna play Dimir Dragons. Play one of him. Play 2 of these for card draw. That's not bad. Yeah, we want to use most of the cards from alchemy, obviously. This guy is good. He's not a dragon, but he's good. And what else do we have? A lot of these cards are for limited. They're not really play. Okay, so do we have any Dimir Dragons? I think we don't. We don't have this one, right? I think we have the black one. No, we don't. No, we don't. Okay, so let's get out of Alchemy Horizons and let's search for dragons. Let's see what we have in terms of Dimir. I don't think we ever made a Dimir Dragons deck because Dimir is not a big boy. Be nice if we can actually spell dragon. Dimir is not a big boy. Oh, do we have black orbs? I think we have black orbs. We should probably play the black orbs. We don't know what they do because we usually make other colors. We have this crazy thing. We have him. We're not gonna use this. We have Junji, of course. And I think that's about it. Yeah, Dimir does not have a lot of dragons. I'm not sure if we want to use wild cards on those or this. So how many dragons do we actually have? 7. I think we need a lot more dragons than 7. And I think we probably want to play some removal. Okay, so let's go and figure out first if we have the orb, the black orb, and then we gotta figure out our removal. There's no black orb. Okay. Okay, in that case, let's see what we have in terms of alchemy. Our usual cards, usual alchemic cards. Oh, we have this for card draw. Actually, maybe we don't play the blue one. Play Painful Bond. We don't want Connoisseur. We're gonna play the Plunders though. That guy is also decent. And probably play Massacre. We need some removal. And targeted removal. We need to have more removal because we don't have any counters. So we have a lot of crazy stuff. What is this here? I think this guy's gonna have to go, as is this guy. So we need some more removal so that we can actually survive and not die very quickly. I think we could actually play Divide by 0. It's still available in Alchemy, yeah. Which means we have to go to the sideboard and put some lesson cards in. Teaching of the Archaics. Search in library and mascot exhibition. Okay, go back. And do we have any other learn spells in Dimir? We could play Eye Twitch, which we actually hate. But it does learn. This deck is really weird. It's not even Dragons anymore. Okay. And what do we have available for Planeswalkers? Besides Tasha. It's gonna be our first time to play with Tasha, I think. Oh, we can play one more Mordenkainen, and we haven't played him in a long time. And do we actually need Blood on the Snow? It can't hurt. Can it? This deck is going to be very weird. Can we actually survive? I'm not even sure if we can survive. If we only have Massacre and divide by 0. It's very weird deck. Okay, let's look at the lands. Let's look at the lands. We need some Dimir lands. Oops. What happened? Don't need this. We still have 24 lands. So we got islands, we got swamps, we got hives, we got Warawara, Takenuma. We have, I think, whatever lands we need. Oh, we can play Xander's Lounge. So I think we're gonna play one more Painful Bond. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to survive this. But that's the beauty of making new decks. It's not even that dragon centric. I mean, it's got a few dragons in it, but it's not very dragon centric. So this is the beauty of playing absolute new decks. And where's our dragon sleeve? So we have 5 dragons now. 2 of these guy and this guy, so this might not cost, but we have a ton of card draw. I think we have a ton of card draw. This thing also does not work that well, but it might. Okay, we have a ton of card draw, so we're gonna play as usual in unranked to test the deck, and hopefully we can get some wins. Hopefully we can get some wins, because honestly this deck does not look very strong. Of course you have to make changes. It's kind of funny it's named a dragon deck when it only has not one but 5 dragons. It's a dragon deck that's not very dragonish. But it is what it is, as they say. We probably need to have more removal in the deck. And obviously we're testing a lot of new cards like this. And of course we're playing against another blue deck. But it's okay, he's a noob. Our deck is very noobish. Yeah, that looks pretty noobish, not gonna lie. So we get to cast this next turn and scare the opponent with our dragons that we actually don't have. What is this? Oh, this transform person. You can specialize at any time, right? Okay, I'm not gonna specialize now. Let's just attack because he's a 3. He's a 2/3. Yeah, we probably should play more removal. The 3 massacre seems a little bit crazy. We do have divide by 0, but still. And I'm not sure if we should play the 1 drop, which we usually hate. The ink, whatever, especially since we don't draw it. Okay, well, it is what it is. I think we'll take the land. I don't think we want another divide by 0. Then next time we can actually copy our Junji, which should be pretty fun. Okay, well, the noob is not playing very bad. And we drew the land. Yeah, I think we are going to copy our Junji. How sweet it is to have multiple dragons. Yeah, this would actually work very well if we play more of these, actually. We could play a couple of this. Because we don't have big guys, but when he dies, he's very, very good. Either opponent discards 2 life, discards 2 cards and lose 2 life, or we get to put a creature that died from any graveyard to play. Which is very, very good. Because it's not only our graveyard, it's any graveyard. If the opponent actually have anything good. We forgot to use our things. We haven't gotten any new ones, actually. No emoticons. Yeah, okay, you draw lots of cards. Congratulations. We like wizard cards. Usually we play wizard cards when we play blue. But not in this deck. There's way too many options for card draw now. We have the dragon one. If we ever draw it, the 6 mana one would only cost 4 mana to draw 3 cards if we control a dragon. We have painful bond and we have a lot of expensive stuff, so it's not gonna affect us too much. We don't have any removal. If we manage to draw the massacre, it's pretty much gonna be a massacre, actually. Opponent pass. Okay, we draw 2 cards. If we draw a massacre for 3, it's gonna be a massacre. That's not massacre, that's us getting massacre. Anyway, let us continue with the smashing of the face. Actually, we can divide by 0 this thing so he can't even block. Because why not? They tapped out, so they can't block, they have to take 10. And at that point, if they don't gain life, if they kill Junji, if they don't exile. Yeah, okay. What expel? There's no expel. I think we're just gonna take the big boy, because we have like 7 mana already. And good game. Oh no, we don't have the mana for it. I don't know, just cast this thing. Just cast that thing. We're just gonna cast the Archfiend and get the thing and deal 4 damage to them. Get the whatever. I mean, they're playing easy, so they're not gonna gain any life. This is the GG's, as they say. The GG's. So I think maybe we're gonna play another one of these vile duplication thing and take out the 1/1s. I think divide by 0. We have to change the deck quickly. I think divide by 0 is enough on the learn department. We don't need other stuff. So especially the stupid 1/1s, if we don't get them in our opening hand to cast them on the first turn, they literally do nothing. They do nothing. That's what they do. Nothing. A lot of nothing. So take out the eye twitch and play one more of these. And just take a look quickly. Is there anything from new alchemy that we could play? That might be useful. I think we're gonna play the counter. That seems fine. And what else do we need to play? Nothing. Nothing. Just try to spray me one more painful bond. Because we like pain. Oh, we have to play the land. Hold on, we always forget this. The alchemy land. Forsaken Crossroads. Yes. We could splash red. Or we could just stay Dimir. So unfortunately, the opponent was not very tough. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, this is not a good hand. Oh, don't take our Simulacra, we only have one. And of course we're facing another Dimir deck, because if you are in the play queue... What is this? Obscura? Duress. What are you gonna duress now? You're not gonna duress anything. Not gonna duress nothing. Gonna duress nothing. Yeah, let's try to specialize this guy. Discard the blue or island. That doesn't do anything. Okay, let's not specialize him. And we play blue instead of... I mean, we play black instead of playing blue, so we can't even cast this. I think we're just gonna exile stuff. Plan to exile some stuff. We're definitely playing against another weird deck. Yeah, just let us do our stuff. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. This is not only us, right? Of each of it target non-token permanents into your hand. So it's anything. That is interesting. That is very interesting, to say the least. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, we wanna get him back because they keep making us discard stuff. But wait. If he specializes, he dies? Yeah, they have different names now. Okay, that's interesting. So let's attack with this guy. Maybe they will trade and then we can specialize him and get our dragon. Yeah. He specializes. Yeah, we said this guy is good. He's a little bit weird. But we get the dragon back. I got a copy of the dragon anyway. We don't have an instant or sorcery card. So we got it back. It's gonna be a long game. This is going to be a long game. Guess we can catch Junji. And here she is. This copies, right? Okay. Where's our Tasha? We actually made this deck because we want to play with Tasha. I mean, we even spent a wild card on it. No, not Vanishing Verse. That's what they're playing white. We didn't get one more turn. We wanted to get one more turn. So we can copy. I guess we can copy their Tash. So if we do it for 4. And we can keep paying for bond. Mana up. Yeah, this thing seems crazy, right? We just copy 2 of these in our hand. And pass the turn. Just unlimited creatures after they made us discard. Can they actually get it? No, they can't get it. Okay, just let them exile it. If that's what makes them happy. Because they can't specialize it anymore. It's already specialized. They don't want us to get it again, but we don't have it anymore. Sure. We're not attacking anytime soon. What card can they actually put? Oh, we can't activate the Tasha. Oh, we need Massacre. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. Not going to go well, sure. Okay, let's just throw our cards now because they tapped out. Yes, Massacre. Massacre. We can Massacre for 4 actually. Massacre for 4 doesn't do anything actually. It does nothing. So let's play Tasha, which we wanted to play for a long time. We want to play her for a long time. Let's just play Otawara. And we can't play this until this guy dies. So pass the turn. So now they can't attack us because their spider just died. So if we Massacre for 4, it doesn't do anything because the spider goes back to loft. This way they can't attack because they just die. We're definitely getting a little bit flooded here, which is not a bad thing. Okay, they're up to 6 mana now. We're up to 7 mana, so it's not that much of a difference. They might have something to kill Planeswalkers. I'm just gonna plus her, okay. Well, ours is gonna be ahead. They can draw more cards than us, which is pretty bad. That is pretty bad, because we lose the Archfiend. We lose the Archfiend. We can get the Archfiend back. No, we can't. They have 2 mana. I hope they don't have something. Are they actually gonna attack? They die, right? We plus Tasha. Okay, that's much better. That is much better because now at least we can counter something. There's no point in doing anything else. Just pass the turn. We can actually counter something. And we have mana to cast this guy if something dies. End of turn. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. And then we can actually Massacre for 1. And then this guy can actually attack something. That's a mistake. Because we can exile it. We can exile it so you don't get it. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Sure. They're looking for like another whatchamacallit to kill our Tasha. Because next turn we can actually ultimate her. which we might, just for fun. We get 3 creatures. So if they only have 1 removal, we can save her. Sure. Or maybe we can't. Everybody gets smaller. Everybody gets smaller. So it's gonna take 4. So yeah, we can't ult her. That's fine. What do we want to kill? We can't block that. This thing has death die, so let's just kill. Oops. No. Let's just kill this guy. And we can cast the Dracolich next turn, and we can meat hook for 1, and then we can smash and kill the Tasha. I mean, we like exciting games as much as the next person, but we would prefer not to. We prefer to win faster. That's what we would prefer to do. What are you gonna do? It's gonna take 4, and we did win. Yeah, they realize she's gonna go down to 2. This guy dies. I don't think they know we have a flying dragon, and then we -1 everything, and then we attack her for 5, and then she's dead. And we can also hold up a counterspell because we have enough mana. So there's a second win. I mean, we are playing unranked, so we're gonna get whatever opponents we're gonna get. Arena keeps pairing us against same type of decks. So far we played 2 Dimir, although this is 3 colors, but it's basically Dimir. And they did draw extra cards. I'm not sure what they drew. They had 4 cards in their hand, but they did not do much with those 4 cards in their hand. So we're gonna keep this just because we have Painful Bond, and we have Undercity Plunder, which can actually get us a land. I know most people want to get something good with this, but we'll be happy to just get lands. And let's go for it. Unless the opponent wants to discard 2 cards. We did get a land. And it's a blue land that we can actually use too. Let's go for the dragons. Actually, we're just gonna cast Tasha next time. Mordenkainen and Tasha. Take another copy of something. Yeah, okay, you got 2 something. This is some EZ deck. Okay, so it's not Dimir anymore. Thyan Invokers. Oh, the lightning bolt guys. Sure. Sure, I guess they could lightning bolt Tasha. So let's drop this big boy. I think we want this before we want the land, so we can copy our Iymrith, which is not easily lightning boltable because it's worth 4. Next time we can make a copy of him. So life is sweet. The turn after that we can actually cast this for 4 mana and draw mucho cards. Yep. Yep, we say. Unless they have a counter. The lightning bolt's not gonna do anything. Wow, they had a counter. How lame. Okay, we still get to cast this for 4 mana though. How lame. Wait, what? Oh, it has ward as long as it's untapped. So that's how we screwed up. We forgot if it's tapped it doesn't have ward. Okay. So they do have counters, but I guess they don't care. They make more lightning bolts. Yeah, they have some kind of crazy deck, but anyway. Let's just cast him again. I don't think we need this. We'll take the plunder though, because we have one painful bond already. Unbelievable. Okay, I guess we should have cast Tasha. How many lightning bolts? Oh, they start to discard the lightning bolts because they only have 3 mana. Oh, we got one, but that land doesn't count. They have to discard something. Oh, we got another land. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad. Throwing 3 land is bad though. Can attack. I guess they can bounce it again. Tasha. Okay, we need massacre. We have to massacre for 5. Yeah, we have massacre for 5. If we actually draw massacre. If not, we're gonna get massacre. We have to cast Tasha and basically sacrifice her. Yes, of course they have another. Unlimited Titan Invokers. Unlimited. We just died, okay. This was a very weird game. But yeah, we needed massacre there. Because the opponent was tapped out, so instead of casting Iymrith, if we cast massacre, that would have been over. So let's go ahead. I mean, we draw Tasha, but unfortunately we can't use her. I mean, this alchemy, just everything is absolutely nuts in alchemy. Everything is absolutely nuts. You can see, you can cast like a couple of creatures and then you get like unlimited creatures. I think there should be some type of unlimited combo, just nobody hasn't figured it out yet. So now that we lost, we're basically out of blue range. I'm gonna start to play like other decks. I mean, we do have to divide by zeros. We finally drew this guy. Pass the turn. We have to hold up the counter spell. This thing pumps everything now. Yeah, not just itself. Each other creature. Do we want them to cast this again? No, we're just gonna straight up counter this. You found our counter spell. I think getting +1/+1 counters destroys us because we have Massacre. And Massacre is only for small creatures. So I think that's how we keep getting paired up against this type of decks. Garuk. It's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get ugly quickly. This guy is just crazy. This guy is crazy. -1 just puts like a random creature into play. Actually, it's time to kill the ooze. The ooze is getting uppity. And it doesn't seem like we're drawing that anytime soon. Not drawing Massacre anytime soon. Okay, it's gonna be one of those days. It's gonna be one of those days. Gonna have to divide by 0 if they cast something big. If not, the Tenacious Pup is gonna get it. And then we gotta start exiling stuff. Maybe we can exile this guy and get him back. Oh, technically we should be beating these decks. This thing doesn't boss lands, right? Okay, whatever. We need Massacre. Yep, free creatures every time. Just keep -1 this guy. Seems good. Do we want anything on this guy? I think we don't want anything from our opponent. I think we want this guy back. Gonna have to discard that. I think we're pretty much dead. If we don't Massacre, we're pretty much dead. We need to draw Massacre. That's not a Massacre. That is not a Massacre. I mean, I think we can survive this time, but we're probably dead the next time. We need to Massacre for 4, which we have enough mana. Yep, 3 free creatures. Not a bad card. Man, Massacre for 4 would be so sweet here. If we don't have any other card draw, our other option would be to top deck a land and cast Mascot Exhibition to stall. Opponent can attack us for a lot. We only have 2 blockers. Yeah, obviously. I mean, they're gonna lose. We're gonna lose 2 creatures. But we're gonna take 4. We go down to 4, and they get to make another free creature next time. So we need Massacre or we need Exhibition. Exhibition gives us enough blockers. Okay, so we're not getting Massacre. So this is our only other option. We need more blockers, and we draw another card at the end of turn from this guy. Holding on against opponent getting 3 free creatures. I guess they can activate the den. That is also not Massacre. I guess next time we can Graven Archfiend. That's not good. We have 1 less blocker now. They can't activate it then. Yep, another free creature. Oh no. They wanna keep this guy alive. So they attack us, we have 4 blockers. Wait, what? Oh no, they do have enough mana to activate it then. Okay, but I think we're not dead still, right? We have 4 blockers. Can block 4. Sure. Okay. So this guy killed this guy. This guy killed this guy. This guy killed this guy. And this guy. Oops. Okay, kill this guy. Let's not die by forgetting to block, which happened before. Are we taking 3? We're taking 2, so we go down to 1 life. Yep. That's interesting. Do we have any other options? We can keep up divide by 0 to bounce something. If we cast this guy, it doesn't do anything. Let's just see what we get from the opponent. That's not bad. We got an extra blocker and we have divide by 0. So unfortunately this doesn't bounce the land. We might survive. I don't know how we're not drawing the massacre against this type of decks. I mean, we do have only 3 massacres, but still, all these go white decks, we just need massacre. I think we're not gonna survive. Oh yeah, we are gonna survive, because the opponent decided to cast something. Okay, good. We get 1 more turn. We get 1 more turn. Because now they only have 3 attackers. But next time we definitely need to draw massacre. If we don't draw massacre, we are dead. We can't even cast this thing to draw. Because it costs 6 mana. That is not a massacre. This guy only makes 1 token. This guy only makes 1 token. Yeah, I think we're dead. Because we can't draw massacre to save our own life. The opponent is on 4 lands? No. Yeah, we don't have a counter. And now they can just suck a creature. Yeah, we died to this before. It just comes into play and then they just suck a creature. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We don't have enough board wipes, and Arena obviously after, as usual, just to make sure we get our games in, we don't get our 3rd win quickly. After they paired us against the Dimir decks and the blue decks, they keep pairing us against all these go white decks, and we're not having the massacre, which really sucks. We have a lot of card draw, but the opponent made 4 creatures. 4 free creatures from that Garuk. And we didn't. So still searching. Oh, look, we're going first. Whoop-de-doo. This thing is amazing though. Still searching for our 3rd win. Another green deck? Are you kidding us right now? Are you absolutely kidding us right now? I guess we can hold up the counter spell next time. What is this, mono green now? Yeah, sure looks like it. Sure looks like mono green, so we're gonna have to hold up the counter spell. Pass the turn. If they don't cast anything, we're gonna have to draw extra cards. Kind of painful, not really. We don't have a lot of 3 drops. Yeah, that's gonna get countered. Sorry, but we need our blocker. So if we top deck a land, we can get into Tasha. Of course they can do that, because why wouldn't they? Nope, we're not top decking a land. It doesn't even bounce this. This is the problem with divide by zero. It can't bounce. I'll pass the turn. I think we're gonna have to painful bond or just counter whatever else they cast. Take more damage from this stupid wolf that we can't bounce. We should probably play the 1 mana. Should probably play the 1 mana thing. Let's just get this in case we don't draw a land. The 1 mana bounce we should probably play. Yeah, okay, mono green. Yeah, they figure out they can do that. We definitely need Tasha like last time. Okay, so we're gonna try this one more turn. One more turn. But that's the problem now, even if we get Massacre off of this, Massacre for 3, they're getting bigger. No, we drew 2 lands. Okay, whatever. And they both come into play tapped, so we can cast Tasha, but then they can just attack and kill her. But we don't really have any other options since we managed to draw 2 come into play tap lands. Because why wouldn't we? Yeah, okay, just do whatever. Yeah, obviously we're not getting whatever we need to be getting. Just make everything smaller. It's just kinda crazy that she affects every single creature, so everything that attacks is gonna get smaller. Only one of them is gonna get pumped. She's probably gonna die, but we get to cast Junji and then hopefully Junji survives 1 turn so we can copy him. Because again, not throwing Massacre, because why would we get Massacre? Okay, so it's game over. It is game over, yeah, sure. I mean, the opponent got to play whatever they want to play. We cannot draw Massacre to save our own life. We drew it against the other decks that were playing kind of control, if you remember from a few minutes ago. Come on, we just want 1 more win. Stop pairing us against green decks. Honestly. We drew it against the black decks and the Ize decks, where we actually didn't need to use it. And now we're playing against all these green decks, where we actually need to use it. And we are not seeing it. I guess we can keep this. The mana looks good. Second turn Plunder looks good. The fact the opponent goes first. And another mono green deck. Yep, 3rd mono green deck in a row, because Arena learned that we lost to mono green deck, so Arena's like, yeah, you lose to this deck, so guess what? You're gonna be playing these decks. Yep, again, Massacre. Massacre would just do wonders in these situations. Alrighty then. I guess we might as well just ramp into Junji. Oh no, we get to cast 1 blocker. And then Junji's gonna be 6/6. Okay, that's not bad. Talk about champ blocking, since I don't think we're gonna draw. Don't think we're gonna draw our thing. Oh, it's a fin deck. We definitely want Tasha next. If he dies, oh, 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 what do you know? What do you know? Yeah, they can attack Tasha all they want. They still minus everything. Pam 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 0 0 0 0. Oh, I'm sorry, Finn is dead because he deals 0. Think you don't know what Tasha does. Sure. I think this opponent does not know what Tasha does, so we are very sorry. But it's game over. I guess we finally get to win against the green deck. 6/6 Vigilance Junji, and he's gonna draw us 3 cards at the end of turn. Sure, you can search for lands all you want. It is the good game. We have the high ground. We literally have the high ground. You're not gonna try to attack again, are you? 2 things die. Yeah, and the other things do nothing. So there you have it. We got a 3rd win with this crazy dragon. Not really dragon. Kind of dragon. Dragon-ish. Crazy dragon-ish deck. So thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more MTG content videos.